Welcome back to Infigyan, my dear friends. In this video, we have one very interesting exponential equation 2 power x minus 4 whole cube plus 4 power x minus 2 whole cube equal to 4 power x plus 2 power x minus 6 whole cube. And we are going to calculate real solutions. So let's get started. Straight away, I will consider this bracket equal to A and this bracket we can assume B. So if I will write A equal to 2 power x minus 4 and B equal to 4 power x minus 2. Now I will add both the equations. So A plus B will become, I can write 2 power x plus 4 power x minus 4 minus 2 minus 6, which is written here. So I can write this bracket is A plus B. So I can write our equation as A cube plus B cube equal to A plus B whole cube. Now we can use algebraic formula here. So I will be writing A cube plus B cube equal to A cube plus B cube plus 3 times AB, A plus B. Now A cube, B cube will be over. So I can conclude A times B times A plus B equal to 0. So I can conclude from here, from this equation, either A will be equal to 0 or B will be equal to 0 or A plus B will be equal to 0. Now A is our first bracket. Here it is written 2 power x minus 4. B is our second bracket 4 power x minus 2. And A plus B is our bracket 4 power x plus 2 power x minus 6. So let's begin with A equal to 0. I can write 2 power x minus 4 equal to 0. Add 4 to both sides. So I can write here 2 power x equal to 4. Now we know that 4 is 2 square. So we can write 2 square. Now a power x, if it is equal to a power y, bases are same, then we can conclude powers must be equal to each other. Using this exponent law, I can write our solution x equal to 2. First real solution. Now the turn of second equation b equal to 0. So I will write here b equal to 0. B is 4 power x minus 2. So I can write 4 power x minus 2 equal to 0. Add 2 to both sides. I will write 4 power x equal to 2. Now we can write 4 as 2 square. So it will be 2 square whole power x equal to 2. We know the property from exponents a power b whole power c. This will be equal to a power b times c. So I can multiply these two powers. So LHS will become 2 power 2x. RHS is 2. 2, its a power is 1. So I can compare both the exponent as our bases are same. So I will be writing 2x equal to 1 or x is equal to 1 over 2. First solution was x equal to 2. Second real solution is x is equal to half. And we are going to solve our third equation a plus b equal to 0. And a plus b was 4 power x plus 2 power x minus 6 equal to 0. Now I will assume 2 power x equal to, suppose, t. And if I will consider squaring both sides, then it will be equal to t square. Using exponent property, I can write it is 2 power 2 whole power x. As we know, a power b whole power c will be equal to a power c whole power b equal to t square. So 4 power x will be t square. So here I will be writing t square. In place of 2 power x, I will be writing t. So I can write our quadratic equation as t square plus t minus 6 equal to 0. Equation is quadratic, so I can use quadratic formula. So I will be writing here t will be equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2 times a. Here a is coefficient of t square, it is 1. B is coefficient of t, it is again 1. C is constant minus 6. Let's apply. So t will be equal to negative 1 plus minus square root of b square 1 square 1 minus 4 times 1 times minus 6 over 2 times 1. Further, I can write negative 1 plus minus square root of 1 plus 24 over 2. Or we can write minus 1 plus minus square root 25. So we can write directly 5 over 2. So we will get two values, 1 plus 5 over 2 with minus sign here. So it will give us 4 over 2. Value will be 2. Second value, minus 1 minus 5 over 2. So this will give us negative 6 over 2. Value will be negative 3. And t was our substitution, 2 power x. So I can write 2 power x equal to 2 and 2 power x equal to negative 3. Now we know that 2 power x must be always greater than 0 for x belongs to real numbers. So we will accept 2 power x equal to 2 only. This minus 3 will be rejected as it is negative. Now I will write 2 as 2 power 1. Bases are same. So we can conclude x must be equal to 1. So our final real solutions are x equal to 1, x equal to 2 and x equal to half. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Till next video, bye bye and take care of yourself.